I'm not happy. I don't know what's gotten off my live video right now. It's not funny anymore. What did they happen? I just keep going off, coming on live, going off, coming on live. I don't know what's cutting it off. Anyway, let me just bring the story together since there's been bridges discussing my being here. I don't know. Okay, in a nutshell, this is just to let a whole lot of people out there who believe that things come so easy to understand that things doesn't come so easy, right? It doesn't come so easy. You guys must have seen a picture of me while, I was growing up. I was part of a movie then, yeah? Yes. That was the woman I was telling you guys about that got my mother involved in Nollywood. Yeah, told my mom, come on, you can do this. And then my mom got into Nollywood and realized that we were still kids. As of then, I was still in primary 6, and she was like, oh, this is not easy. And my father didn't like the idea as of then, because she would go to work and would come back midnight most times. And of course, I still have a younger brother. So my mom wasn't really okay with that. I mean, my dad wasn't really okay with that. And he stopped my mom from acting as of then whilst we were small, right? So now, before he stopped her from acting, my mom did the Nollywood shooting for like 3 years, right? Okay, during the hours of those 3 years, most times when we all meet them, we're not going to school, my mom would say, oh, my child, come with me, let's go to Hollywood, let's just help me hold my bag, if you could just hold me, like assist me. So as a child, I was extremely happy going with my mom, and I wasn't even going with her because I wanted to act in a movie, because as of then you have to be registered, you must have to be a member before you can partake in any movie, but I wasn't registered. I was a child then. But what am I trying to say? Everything has a reason. My mom got into Nollywood. She stayed 3 years and left. She took me there as a child to help her hold some bags, assist her while she's working. Are you getting that? But during that period, they would need a child to do 1 or 2. They would need a child to do a blow rosary scene. They would need a child to do one. They would say, you Carrier, because that's my mother's name. Carrier, what's up? Can we use your child and do this? My mom would say, oh, okay, now she's not doing anything. All right, you can use her, but you must pay. So that was how my mom, I did a few movies with my mom as a child as of then. And then school resumed and we said bye-bye to whatever I did with my mom, right? Then even before the whole movie coming out, me trying to take part in 1 or 2 films, my mom already stopped acting. No, she didn't really act those strong parts. Just did few, she wasn't part of the people that were doing great movies then, because to be known as of then is not that easy, according to her. So it was just 3 years she stopped. But myself growing up and seeing Mr. late Ifeanyi, he was one of the people that I knew while I was growing up. I'm like, what are you doing in my school in a suit? They came to shoot a film. They came to shoot a film with Mercy Johnson, my role model. As of then, I was crazy. Like, damn. I said, what? He said, do you want to act? I said, of course. You're going to play her maiden, but not in this one. It has to be in the next one. This one we're coming to do here in the university. The characters are almost finished. I said, I don't mind. So Mr. Ifeanyi now, pulled me through, and I came back to Nollywood, did a whole lot, and by the special grace of God, shot the movie that helped my life, 2012. That's Idemili, which came out 2014. Even before it came out 2014, I had shot Idemili 2012, and no one was even calling me for a job. It was not easy for me as of then. So it was 2014. I said, God, let me just go for my service. What is all of this? The Nollywood is not easy. You say, look at this one. You cannot. You are dark skinned. What can you do? You don't even have a car. You don't have this. You don't wear good hairs. They will say a whole lot of bullshit to discourage you. So man, it was too much for me. Not like I'm not someone that give up. I hardly give up when I want to do something. I'm very persistent. I have that strong head to stay put at a particular place to get whatever I want, right? But when I found out that, man, I've already graduated from the university. See, man, girl, you don't graduate 213, or make you go your service. Say in 214, I can't go service, right? I went for my service at Ondo State, Ikare Akoko. That was where, inside the NYC orientation camp, myself, I was literally looking for a job everywhere. They were calling me everywhere. The owner of the movie called me, Mr. Onyeze, got Destiny, God, we show a movie is out, and people asking of you, they want to feature you in their movies. It was like a dream, because I had already given up. I would said, let me just go for service, and I'm definitely going to be in Ondo State for 1 year. Like, let me know what Ondo has for me for like a year, and when I'm done, I can be able to say, okay, I want to redeploy and all of that. But that period, I was there. That period, I was there. It was everything. It was literally everything. It was there that I got to find out that there is nothing God cannot do. Even whilst there, they were still looking for me. And that was how I came out. And then everyone, Destiny, would come and work for me. And before I knew it, boom, skyrocketed everywhere. Doing films for everybody. Today, I'm not just an actor, a successful actor, an A-list actor. I am also a producer, right? So you see, what God cannot do does not exist. So what am I trying to say? I'm saying it to you, brother, sister out there looking at me. If you have something you're doing, do not believe that once you start immediately, it's going to start booming. That's not true. It has to be stages. There are stages to things. Do not be faster than your shadow. Anything you want to do in your life, be persevere. You have to persevere. You have to have patience. You have to endure. You have to, because sometimes people would tell you things that would make you feel that this is not your place. But let me tell you something. It is your place. Do not ever give up. Stay put and see what the Lord has for you. Thank you so much. This is just a little bit of my story and a testimony. I've got a lot of to give, a lot more testimonies to give, okay? So stay put. I love you guys. See your girl, Destiny Etiko. So if you watch this, help me share so that people would see the real page, the real original page of me, the only original page of Destiny Etiko. The other one of 2 point something is fake. Please also help me report those pages. I love you. Bye.